Hello there guys, welcome to a very special video. This is the first K-74 Club competition where you can actually win real prizes. Now this is nothing to do with me, it wasn't my idea, I didn't come up with this, I'm not supplying the prizes or anything like that. This was just one of the members of the group who's come up with this all by themselves. They're actually putting up the money for the prizes too, and I think that is incredible. So massive respect and a huge shout out going to TheNewfineart, who has organised all of this off their own back. I'm very pleased and privileged that I can promote this through my YouTube channel because I really do admire what they're doing. So before we crack on, I should tell you what these juicy prizes are. Up for grabs, we have an Xbox One X. Yeah, that is an actual console. So we've got an Xbox One X console, an Elite controller, a design controller, a £60 game voucher, and a Game Pass subscription. So if you want to get your hands on any of that lovely loot, this is what you've got to do. Rule number one, you have to be in the K-74 club. So if you want to find that on Forza Horizon 4, it's called K-74, exactly the same as my registration there on my Maserati 300S, and the same as my YouTube ID and my Xbox Gamer ID, K-74. So if you want to join the club, come and find us. There's around about 260 odd members in here at the moment, so we've got plenty of room for more, but you're going to have to act very quickly if you want to get into the club, because a lot of people are going to be watching this video. My channel is quite popular, and we do have a lot of Forza players that watch these videos, so I'm pretty sure everyone's going to really want to have a crack at this. So what is the competition? Well, you have to compete in the weekly Rivals events. The first one of those is at Holyrood Park Circuit, but this ends on the 10th of February, so we don't have long. If you want to get serious times, you want to compete for those lovely prizes, then you're going to have to make sure that you're setting times on every one of these weekly events, because every second counts. So TheNewfineart is going to be tracking this, and I've got to say to those guys that think you're not such good drivers, if you can make sure you're consistent and you race on every race, then you're certainly going to have a chance, and you're definitely going to have a huge advantage over people that might miss the odd race or two. So everybody's got the opportunity to do this, and everyone has the chance to win. So the Holyrood Park Circuit, get yourself over to here. If you don't know where it is, it's all the way up here in the north of the map. It's that blue one just there where I'm parked, obscuring this taxi. So as the fare goes up in the taxi, oh, he's gone. There was a taxi, but he's gone. So, oh, there's another one just ahead. So as I increase the taxi fare, let's pop in and have a look. So you need to go to Rivals, and you've got to be in one of the classic races, and the classic racer has to be on an A class. So my rival is Smiled Mars, who has a time of 1 minute and 35.729 seconds. So I'm going to do this now, set my time, and see if I can beat my rival. I think I can beat that. I've raced around here quite a bit in a Maserati 300S, and I think I can beat that, but not in an A class one. So I just had the standard tune on before. So let's see what I can do. So yeah, I do think it is really awesome of TheNewfineart to do this. I do plan on having giveaways in the future on my channel, but he's beat me to it. The first competition with some amazing prizes up for grabs, and I think that is truly incredible. So definitely get yourselves on this, and if you're not in the K-74 club yet, make sure you jump into the club as quickly as you can, because I think we're going to be filling up quite quickly now that we do have this this event going on. So let's go. I've got myself in automatic at the moment, whereas I much prefer manual, but I'm experimenting. Oh, he's in a 300S as well. That's nice. I am experimenting with using manual gears because I have been messing up my gears a little bit lately. Oh, he's going slow. He's going slow. I reckon I could take him on this bend probably. Oh no, I'm off the track. I really want to try and get myself a clean lap, so I've got to be careful on these quite tight bends, especially that one by the wall. I'll tell you when I get to it. I know this track quite well. I actually did my series of races where I said, make me a better driver, my subscriber challenge. I did this in a standard 300S, and then after your advice, I did it again and I won in a standard Maserati 300S on Unbeatable after following your tips and advice. This is the corner I meant. Around here, you've got to be really, really gentle, and this is tight here. You've got to go slow on this one. So yeah, you got me up to beating Unbeatable in a standard car. I was so impressed with that, and actually a little bit kind of disappointed that someone with my standard of driving could beat Unbeatable. That shouldn't happen. I felt quite sorry for the really good drivers when I did that, although it was a tremendous sense of accomplishment. So here we go, we're coming up to the finish line. What am I on? A 1:23, and it's a clean lap. As long as I don't hit anything. Oh my goodness, please leave it. Yeah, it's still a clean lap. There we go. Lovely, a 1:30 on a clean lap, and I've beat my rivals. Smiled Mars with a dirty lap of 1:35. So that's my time. See if you can beat me, see how you do. You don't have to be in the Maserati, of course, but you do have to be in one of the classic races. It's got to be on an A-class, so you might want to tune the car all the way up to 800 to get as much out of it as you can. So collect my reward. I've not really done this Rivals thing before. I think I've done it maybe three times before, a long time ago when the game was first released. But yeah, look, Rivals rank 2. So my new rival is Kim Grandon. Now, Kim Grandon, I'm pretty sure you've got a 645 on the Blueprint Challenge. I was looking at the post, and I'm pretty certain you've got a 645. And if you have, then that's exactly the same as Owl CD Dog, and that's who I'm aiming for. So let's do one more, shall we? Oh, bollocks, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed no thanks. So never mind. But there we go, I'll leave it at that. I'll close down the video where we are now, keep it nice and short. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you, give you a quick demo of me doing the Rivals event. And the TheNewfineart is going to be tracking everybody, he's going to be keeping an eye on things. Definitely no cheating, so we've got real prizes up for grabs. So there you go. Get on the club and start posting your times. And take a screening, pop them in the club so that people can see how you're doing. Oh, I didn't take a screenshot, did I? I'll tell you what, I'll do one more. I'll go for my next rival, and I'll take a screenshot this time for the club. Where the bloody hell's the start? Come on. I know you're around here somewhere. Just let me start the event. There it is. Right. Oh, I pressed the wrong button because I've got my my different settings on, haven't I? Normally it's the select button for that, but this time it's the X because I'm in automatic gears. Right, let's see what we've got next then. I'm on a 1:35. My time to beat is a 1:30.023. Let's have a crack at this. So I'll do this one and I'll post this time to the club, then we'll shut down the video. So, come on, there's no music, stop dancing, get in the car and drive. Isn't that a beautiful car? I really do love this car. I haven't driven it for quite a long time actually, so I'm quite glad that I'm being forced back into it for this event because I really do like it. It's a little bit, you know, the handling, it's a bit like a barge at times. It does tend to lean a little bit, but it's a very beautiful car. And has Forza crashed? No, it hasn't. We've continued. So come on, get in. These load times are just getting silly. Here we go. Right. So now I've just done the track. That's the first time I've raced this track in a really long time. But now I've just raced it. I'm definitely going to be, I hope, a little bit better now because I've got it back in my mind again. Definitely want a clean lap. I don't want no dirty nonsense. Don't want to hit the wall. This is the bad corner. This one here. Stop sliding. Stop sliding. Okay, we're in first place. That's good. That's very good. Careful around this little bend down here, just as it goes downhill. It's a nasty bend. Oh, crikey, wrong corner. This is the one I was thinking about. I've slowed myself down now. Don't hit the wall. Well, I've messed that up a treat, but I am fortunately still, well, thankfully, still in first place. Just clip that. slow down for this just a tad. Just need to tap on the brake. And now we've got the long straight to the finish line. I'll try not to knock down the fence this time like I did before. Ooh! Had to touch the brakes there. We're starting to lose it. There we go. So I'm on a 125.7 and it's clean. So, very beautiful. So let's collect my reward. Am I going to level up and get a spin? 3888, 3888, 389. Oh, I do love it when you see little patterns in numbers. So, Butter Daddy, my new rival is you on a 119. I'm not going to do it right now, but I will do that later. So it's nice to see a familiar name from the club as my rival. So we'll be doing that later. But there we go, guys. That's my attempt at the very first Weekly Rivals Challenge, which is part of TheNewfineart's competition. So it's an ongoing competition. I'm not sure exactly how long this is going to be going for. I'm sure you guys have lots of questions and things, so I'm going to ask TheNewfineart to answer any questions or put any more information or any rules in the comment section of this video. I will then pin that comment, and he can edit that comment and update it as you guys ask questions or need more information or any of those kind of things. So, I mean, now that you've watched this video, you've got a general idea of what it is, but to get more information, there will be a comment from TheNewfineart pinned directly under this video. Also has the gamer tag XNY1, so depending on which account he's using, it's going to be one name or another. But as soon as he does that, when he gets the opportunity to see this video and my request for him to do that, we'll pin that underneath this video, and that's going to answer all of your questions. So there we go, guys. Isn't that awesome? I've just got to say, incredible. Putting up those prizes and organising all of this, truly incredible. And what I'm very pleased about is obviously this is going to attract some people to the group. People are going to be doing the Rivals events, and our group is going to be going up in the rankings. So that is all really good news. There we go, guys. That is all from me. I will see you soon. You take care and have an awesome day. Bye bye.